Hi, my name is Bill, and I'm a college professor in Dallas, Texas. And I got to admit, I'm a little annoyed today. See, I was raised at a time when the top show on television was Star Trek. The Next Generation was still one of my favorite shows, and it showed the human race at a time where we had gotten past our petty little arguments and fights over this line, this boundary, this resource, and we were all unified and we were exploring the galaxy together. And I thought, wow, that would be amazing if we could stop judging each other and realize we're all the same. I don't care if you're black, white, gay, male, female, blah, blah, blah. We're all the same, and we all need the same things. And let's stop fighting over land and resources and skin color and rights and come together and form a more civilized society. And I thought we were making progress towards that until we did this Trump thing in this country again. And now we seem to be even further apart than ever. Why are these the two choices? We have a choice of Republicans who, right now, we're talking about toxic masculinity, toxic racism, toxic bigotry, just toxic, it's toxic. And the left, instead of working really hard to stand up to it and fight for the things that really matter, even though they care about many of the things that I care about, they don't want to fight for those things. And they get caught up and trapped into arguments over tiny little issues that are not the point. Why is this the case? Yes, I'm sure Donald Trump is on the Epstein list. Sure, he's like one of the most famous sex offenders ever. I remember when that was a deal breaker when Bill Clinton was president and he had consensual sex with a woman. And oh my God, people lost their minds. Now, another sexual offense from Donald Trump is like, okay, well, what's the next scandal? Because it's been 5 minutes. I'm watching Trump and Greg Abbott discuss what happened here in Texas in the Hill Country, where there's all these camps. Some of them I've spent time at. I have not. Camp Mystics, I guess, is a girls' camp, a Catholic camp, and that wouldn't be me. But I can relate because I've been there. And they're breaking their arms, patting themselves on the back about it's great, it's the most amazing recovery ever, like we're just so great, and I'm the best president. Like, okay, but nothing was solved, and it wasn't a success of government. In fact, your decision to get rid of FEMA will make this worse. It's about to be hurricane season. Hello, all the red states are in hurricane states. And then you have Greg Abbott, who is patting himself on the back about how great this state response was, but oh my God, there's all these people to blame. Well, you're the governor. You know where that blame starts? And then the president, you know where the next blame starts? So this whole thing of taking an emergency situation that would have been dealt with quickly and efficiently, you know where I know Joe Biden's old. Yes, and I know Jake Tapper seems to have discovered this recently, and he's got a book about this cover-up. If his age was a cover-up, it was the worst one ever. But you know where Joe Biden would have been last weekend? He'd have been down there in that part of Texas, in the Hill Country. He would have been expressing sympathy for the people, and he would have been coordinating and asking Congress to send more money to FEMA to make sure those people got as much aid and assistance as they need, and maybe we could have saved some of those people that died and some of those children. I don't know that, but it's possible. He would not have been playing golf on his own golf course. He would not have been planning a UFC fight on White House grounds, because I'm sure he'll make millions of dollars from that. He would have been here being presidential. I want to get back to that. Can we have a president who has empathy, who understands the job, who actually listens when he takes the oath and means it when he pledges to uphold the United States Constitution? Because I can believe in that. This that's going on right now, I cannot. Remember, though, we, the people, are stronger. We, the people, have to be here for each other when government fails us, even if it's intentional and even if it's people that voted for this mess. They're going to need help too. And the only way we're going to do it is get through it together. I want to encourage you to show kindness today. I want to encourage you to share this video. Let's have some hope, and let's be ready for the next thing that comes along where we have an opportunity to truly make a difference, because together we can. As always, thanks for watching. Have a good day.